think that I'm liberated in the choices that I make about my body and my career, my family life. I'm free to make choices for myself.
And your mind when you think of fragile.
It depends on what context. That's to have it like.
Like in us today, and if I go around and ask men or ask women,
Emotionally unstable.
you know, what's a woman like? What's the first word that comes? Because when I say
A
what's the
needy
first
person.
one that comes to my
needy
mind
person.
when
That's
I think of a
what
woman
comes
would
into a
probably
guy's
be a
head.
whore. That'd be the first word.
No, for me, it's a needy person. That's what.
Yeah, nah.
I don't know. I mean, I guess there's the whole like feminism, that whole thing, but like in general, I don't think necessarily society.
Herself independent.
A woman that's considered self-independent is a woman that is outspoken, speaks her mind, very positive, and very understanding of what she wants to do and how she want to do it, and always willing to go forward, you know, in the next step going, you know, whatever it may be. So.
Sorry about you.
Yes, absolutely. I think that because they look for different things. Like men need somebody that they can take care of in a sense, but not too much. And women look for somebody in a sense to start a family, be that figure to their family. I do believe in gender roles like completely, and I feel like everybody should know their place to an extent as well. But there's definitely a difference in independence.
What you think? Independence and women's independence.
I think like in today's society we're growing more towards equalization and kind of like breaking away from, like you said, those roles that had become normalized. Like men are meant to be the earners in the family, and women are the children, like caring people. And I think we're seeing like more and more of an equalization. Like, okay, like you can do both. Like you can have a good job and you can also take care of the kids and just without
And do you think
Yeah, probably.
I think so because of the amount that we have to go through that men, like a lot of the population of men don't actually know about that we have to go through pretty much daily. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Yeah.
yeah, I agree. Like, y'all go through a lot more shit.
Yeah. Independent.
I don't know. I think we just still have that more stigma of like still men kind of rule the world kind of thing. I mean, like I said, there is like I think the whole like women's movement and like women becoming more independent is definitely a thing that's growing. But I think it's still a work in practice, and absolutely, probably I don't know. Like there's still that stereotypical like okay, women should still be nurses and women should still be teachers, and like that stuff is still reinforced on TV and commercials and stuff like that. I don't know. Like it's like I said, it's definitely something that's growing, but I think it still needs a lot.
Yeah.
I don't believe so. I think that just as a whole, society has progressed a lot when it comes to just feminism and everything. But speaking from a global standpoint, as long as like less developed countries are going to have like the economy and the politics that they do, it's going to be like a very like a big struggle for women to be able to advance to be equal. But there are movements like education for Syrian women and everything, which I think is awesome. So I don't think that it would be impossible for women to become strong and independent as a whole. But I don't know. I think in America, we've already like grasped a lot of that, but we still have a long way to go. Speaking from a global standpoint.
No,
men are supposed to be the boss?
No, they're just better than you at your job. Like, I don't see why you would feel threatened. Like, if they're better at their job than you, then they obviously deserve it.
I don't have any experience, but I don't know, from a lot of stories I've read and like firsthand accounts, I think a lot of men are like feeling like invalidated at their jobs because like there are some women in higher positions than them, and it's not even because they are better at it than them, it's because they're a woman, so therefore like in their mind it's kind of been ingrained in them to think that a woman should be lesser than them.
Awesome.
I would say in my experience, I'm from the South. I have like religious parents, and I was not encouraged to make decisions for myself, and
like always pushed to have a boyfriend and to like listen to my parents. However, I would say that my parents, they wanted me to get an education and they want me to like have my own life, but there's like a kind of disconnect there of like, I can't make decisions for myself, but I'm supposed to appear like I have all my shit together.
Or as long as you make the right decisions, you're free to make them.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's different for every person, but I would say that is my experience, and that would be similar, I think, to a lot of women who have my kind of upbringing.
And what do you think?
You got your own house, you got your own job, work hard, 2 jobs, you a bad broad. That's a Webby song. But I mean, like, you take care of yourself. You take care of yourself, you know what I mean?
Like you don't need anybody else to
you don't need nobody to do things for you.
Okay. And to be individuals?
Not really. Like, not the society we live in, but like, if you have a mindset to be independent, you will be.
What's one?
That's a hard question. I feel like any way you look at it, there's like things that can be taken like positively and negatively. I think she's really strong because she like came over it. Like she was able to like get over it and like grow stronger. Like she's become like so much more amazing since then. Like she's like soared to new heights, I guess. So go Hillary.
Actually, I want to ask you something. It's kind of a joke. It's not really a joke. It's like
a riddle.
Yeah, okay. So, there's a father and a son, and they get in a car accident. Have you heard this before? They get in a car accident, and the ambulance comes to get the son because he's in critical condition. They bring him to the hospital. Well, they put him on the stretcher, and they bring him inside, and the doctor comes in to look at him and says, "Oh my gosh, that's my son." Who's the doctor?
Stepfather?
It's the mom. Why wouldn't it be the mom?
I guess I learned German, and so it's like there's different like the way you say doctor is different than the way you say female doctor and male doctor. So I guess I had that pregame. So it's like Doctor it's like it's different. So I just got that class. So sorry.
Okay. So